Poe and Bo, the science show.
I'm Poe.
And I'm Bo.
And today we're going to learn about simple machines.
They are very simple.
So what you doing here?
Well, I was going to show these kids what a wedge is.
Is it like a wedgie?
No. A wedge is a device that is thick at one end but thin at the other end. It's used to cut things in half or split them in half.
Did you know that the ideal mechanical advantage of a wedge is the length of the wedge divided by the width?
I really didn't know that. So let's show these kids what a wedge is. We're going to use this knife to cut this apple right here in half.
Kids, don't try this at home unless you're not a kid, okay?
Let's do this.
Wow! That's the power of the wedge.
Next, we're going to talk about screws.
Did you know that a screw is an inclined plane wrapped around a cylinder?
To find the ideal mechanical advantage of a screw, you have to divide the length of the threads on the screw by the length of the actual screw.
Is that a giant boulder coming down?
Guess so.
How in the world are we gonna lift this 5,000 ton ball up 1 foot?
I have no idea. I can't even pick it up.
Can't even lift it.
Have you ever tried to lift something from a lower level to a higher level?
No.
Well, if you ever needed to, you would use an inclined plane.
What's that?
An inclined plane is a flat sloped surface.
Did you know that the ideal mechanical advantage is the length of the inclined plane divided by the height? So, let's say this plane is 3 feet long and 1 foot in height at the end. So it'd be 3 divided by 1, which is 3. That would be your ideal mechanical advantage.
An inclined plane helps you exert your input force over a longer distance.
So what you're telling me is that we can move that ball up 1 foot if we use the inclined plane?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's try it.
Let's try it.
Whoa!
Wow.
That really helped.
I know.
Jeez. I mean, like, just everything was just... Wait.
Next, we're going to show you guys a lever.
This is a seesaw. A lever is a rigid bar that can pivot freely on a fixed point.
This fixed point is called a fulcrum. To find the mechanical advantage of a lever, you have to divide the distance from the fulcrum to the input force by the fulcrum to the distance from the fulcrum to the output force.
Look out.
Ah! Now we're going to show you a pulley. A pulley is a groove wheel with a rope or cable wrapped around it. The ideal mechanical advantage of a pulley is equal to the number of sections of rope that make up the pulley. These blinds are a pulley. If you pull them up, you can see through the window. Who's that? Is that Poe? What is he doing? Well, at least we didn't die this time. Whoa! A wheel and axle is two circular objects that are fastened together and rotate about a common point. To find the mechanical advantage of a wheel and axle, you have to divide the radius of the wheel by the radius of the axle. Poe, do you want to demonstrate a wheel and axle for us?
I would love to.
I hope you guys have learned a lot about simple machines.
Well, I'm Poe.
And I'm Bo.
And
This is our science show.
Dude, look
Yeah,
out.
whoa!